Happy Friday, third graders. Today is Friday, December 18th, and I hope that you're having just the best week ever and you're excited for the weekend. We only have 2 days left of school before winter break, just Monday, Tuesday next week, and then you've got a nice little break to hang out and have some fun. We're going to get started right away. Now, this last week we've been working with that letter I, that short I that goes I. When you think about that I, it's making that I sound. Practice making that sound for me. I. Because that's going to help you when you get to those words that you don't know and we need that short I sound. Okay, we have our phonics practice for today. Find this in your bundle. I'm going to turn the camera so you can see it. But find your phonics bundle. It's starting off today with that crossword puzzle. We've done similar ones before, and we're going to do another one today. Okay, we have our words all at the bottom here. And remember, if the picture's above, your word goes down, and if your picture's next to it, it goes across. So if I look, this is a picture of a bib. B-I-B. Now, I can sound it out, but if you need help, you've got the word baked down here. Which one has a bib? Right here. I'm going to cross it off, and I'm going to write bib. And this one's on top, so that means it's going down. This is a bin. B-in. And I can see it right here. Okay? And you're going to go through. This is pointing to the fin. He is going to fix his card. And the words are down here if you need help. I think the rest you should be able to get. But fix and fin. Okay, remember next to it, it goes across. Above it, it goes down. Pause the video here, complete this worksheet, and then hit play when you're ready. This next one is one we've also done, we've done it before. It's our build the words and write the words. You have your letters down here, cut them out and glue them in to build your words. We've got fin, pin, and win. Fin, pin, win. Pause it here, complete this one, and then hit play when you're ready. We have done this one before. Look at you, you're going to be experts on these. We have ill words and ick words today. Ill and ick. I'm going to get a different colored pen so you can see me write these a little bit better. So looking for the ones that end with I-L-L and ones that end with I-C-K. I'm going to read number 1 for you. Ill, Jill, can, ill, fill it. Jill can fill it. I see 2. There's always 2 in every sentence. I'm going to circle them. And then I'm going to write them. They're I-L-L, so they're going to go right here. Jill has a capital J, so it is tall to the top. And then I've got I-L-L. Fill. F's are always tall. Fill. Pause it here. Complete this page, and then hit play when you're ready to move on. Your last page for phonics work is fill in the missing word. We've done this one once before, I believe. Here are word banks. It, dig, pig, is, did, hill. Okay? So, number 1, ants can, what can ants do? Ants can it, ants can dig, ants can pig, ants can is, ants can did, ants can hill. It's dig. And you're going to go through and fill in the blanks for each of them. Again, this one's a capital. Which is the only one that has a capital word missing? Now, once your phonics is done, you have a find the evidence worksheet. We have been doing these all week practically, and this is our last one for the week. I'm going to move this a little bit closer so you can see it somewhat better. And we are needing colors again today. I've got my blue, I've got my yellow, I have a red, I have a purple, I have green, and I have that weird orangish color that's not really an orange, but it's as close as I can get to an orange. Okay. So our story is called Oops, a Winter Story. Gerald the grizzly bear sighed. He wanted to play, but his best friend Timmy had just migrated south with the other geese for the winter. Gerald decided he would go and find another friend to play with. Next, Gerald walked over to the squirrel's tree. He looked for his friend in the nest, but Will was busy collecting nuts with his family. Disappointed, Gerald headed to the pond to find his friend Larry, but even the toad had already buried himself in the mud for the winter. Gerald walked back to the stream to meet his mother for dinner, his shoulders sagging. Mom, what can I do? All of my friends are busy getting ready for winter. What if I don't have anyone to play with all winter? His mom laughed, serving him a heaping pile of fish. Gerald, don't you remember? We need to prepare for winter, too. In a few days, we'll be heading into our cave to hibernate. Gerald smiled and blushed, feeling embarrassed. Oops, he said, I almost forgot. Guess that means I should have seconds. Grinning, Gerald's mom gave him 2 more salmon. You're right. Eat up. You need plenty of energy for your long nap this winter. So Gerald is a bear and he's got to hibernate. Okay. So, in blue, I've got my blue. Who is buried in the mud? Do you remember who? So right here, our second paragraph. Next, Gerald walked over to the squirrel's tree. Oh, no. Wrong paragraph. I just saw it. Oh, third paragraph. Disappointed, Gerald headed to the pond to find his friend Larry, but even the toad had already buried himself in the mud. So, underline that in blue. And who was buried in mud? Larry. Pause it here if you need time. Hit play when you're ready. Up next is yellow. What are the squirrels doing to prepare for winter? Oh, I know, that's in the second paragraph. Next, Gerald walked over to the squirrel's tree. He looked for his friend at the nest, but he was busy collecting nuts for his family. So the squirrel is collecting nuts for his family. Collecting nuts. Pause, hit play when you're ready. Up next is red. Where does Gerald meet his mother? Right underneath the blue here, it says Gerald walked back to the stream to meet his mother for dinner. Underline that first sentence starting with Gerald. And where did he meet? At the stream. Pause it here, hit play when you're ready. Our next color is purple. Ooh. Why does Gerald's mom tell him to eat up? She says, eat up. You need plenty of energy for your long nap this winter. It's this last sentence here, if you can't really see. So last sentence. So he needs energy for winter. Pause it here, hit play when you're ready. Green is next for us. How are the squirrels? How are the squirrels preparing for winter? How are the squirrels preparing for winter? That's the same thing as the yellow in my mind. If you have something else, but maybe my brain's wrong, but I think it's the same as our yellow. They're collecting nuts. I'm confused on that one. And our last one is orange. Remember, my orange is not really an orange. That's the best I can do. When will the bear family go into hibernation? Well, it says we need to prepare for winter. In a few days, we will be heading into our cave to hibernate. So right here, in a few days, and that's our answer, in a few days. Pause it here, hit play when you're ready. Okay, that is all that we need to do today for reading and writing. If you're needing help, just let me know and we can work on this together. But keep up the great work and have the best weekend ever. Bye.